Everybody, it is Budman. Thanks for watching. So, I I probably mentioned time or two in the videos, maybe not. When you do like videos, you kind of forget what you say. Sorry if I repeat myself. So I'm a big Marvel fan. I've seen all the movies in the MCU. I've seen majority of the Marvel related shows. Um, and I've been a fan of Marvel pre MCU when it was X Men. X Men is my favorite. Is Wolverine my favorite character. And when Disney bought Fox, X Men is not going to be in more movies. That's awesome. Way overdue. Um, Makes you wonder, had Wolverine crossed paths with Captain America in the war, that would have been awesome. I heard a rumor that I saw a story today that Wolverine was supposed to have been in a Spider-Man movie and lost the outfit, couldn't be in it. That's stuff that could have happened but didn't happen. Um, it's sad. It's a bummer that Marvel sold Spider-Man rights along with their other to Sony. But now, I mean, who would have thought had Iron Man hadn't done well, you would have these blockbuster movies they've had since then. Superheroes was the thing. Iron Man, first movie. Captain America, Thor. Um, the Hulk can't be in a movie by itself because of movie rights. Blown in my book. So I some movies I can watch again, again. Some movies one and done. Um, some movies is like, what were they thinking? It should. I mean, how they got past the test screening of folks is beyond me. I would some movies I've seen I would give a hard review. This you're going away from character. Um, Iron Man 3 was to me was away from kind of dark for me. Um, the last two Thor movies was a joke to me. Is more of a comedian act. And Thor was almighty, and he wasn't. Just, I mean, yeah, he wasn't designed, but just comical. Ant-Man 3 was totally opposite from those two movies. Just, yeah, Kane is a weird fella, but I didn't care. Externals, I didn't care for. Um, it had no. I know they're gonna probably bring him back on point and make pipe in the ass. So what? So um, so and they've done a 10-year period during movies. I like Captain Marvel. I thought she did a good job. People diss her, say, I don't care what people think. Be honest with you. If they do good in movies I'm watching, so be it. Um, the Marvels come at a bad time when they had the movie strike. I actually enjoyed it. It was a decent watch. Um, so Shanghai, my apologies for that culture. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyway, that was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Something different. Um, Black Widow come out a little too late for me. Should I come out in a timeline and after Jim passed, it's got a moot point, I thought. Plus, they had that idea. Let's have it on Disney Plus and Booth at the same time. I mean, why would you go to the movie theater when you can see it at these at the same time? That to me was just asinine. But um, so um, when they had the Captain America with Sam Roberts, it was because I'm Team Cap as far as that goes, and it's a good movie. Um, Maybe not as good as the Cap movies, but man, I thought he did well for the movie. Um, so so what is man and you had Infinity Wars and you had Civil War, which I thought was, but all the Cap movies doing well. So they had Infinity Wars and Endgame, and um, so Shanghai come after the anyway. Um, Sorry, I'm going in circles here. So my Endgame, I said I watched this, and it's gonna be tough for Marvel to top this. And I mean, yeah, the movie made money, so to speak, but it was tough. I mean, you spent 10 years of, and Black Panther was a good movie as well. I love me Black Panther. Give that out. God bless his soul, Chadwick fella. So, um, so it could come out. I said it'd be tough to top this. This is probably the best movie they've ever made. Yeah, there's a few hiccups in the movie. I thought that they, but anyhow, just small details that. Um, so, so it was tough when they brought movies out. Uh, I mean, Marvel was to me was pretty good. Um, so, uh, so Doctor Strange was a good. I like the dead kind of Doctor Strange was pretty cool. Even with him and Spider-Man movie was pretty cool. Spidey movie was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. Um, so, so Disney Plus decided to make Marvel shows, kind of like a follow up from the movies to the small screen. Wonder Vision was quirky, didn't make sense, and um, I didn't care for it. I mean, it was like um, um, Ethica all along was weird and confusing at times. Um, Review by Night was a black and white show. One day I enjoyed it. Now the original shows come out. Nick Flick. I enjoyed. That was pretty cool. Jessica Jones is another character I liked the most. I liked her. A badass when she's drunk. So like Luke Cage. Didn't really care for Iron Fist. Didn't care for it. Just didn't sit well with me. But anyhow, just me. Uh, Defenders were pretty cool. Kind of different. So to come out with the Marvels of Captain Marvel. I enjoyed the show. I couldn't pick a better actress to play the part. So I thought it was good. Um, Wonder Man sucked. I think I completed it yet. It just dragged on. So Daredevil season 1 and 2. Season 2, well, both seasons feel like you're a dog chasing a cat. It's like Daredevil chasing Kingpin, just circle, just like you get it and beat it up and once again, it's like it's just it's like it's no end game to it. It's like everybody knows who Daredevil is, Matt Murdock. The bright part for me was and Daredevil was Jessica Jones and Luke Cage come in there at the end. They had a youngin, which is in the comics. If you watch the comics, you would know. So Echo, Death Chick, I loved it. Beat the shit out of Kingpin, loved it. And um, She-Hulk was corny at times, cut the fourth wall. That movie, but going back, I enjoyed Deadpool movie, the old one and the new ones. I enjoyed that as well. So get that out for you. So She-Hulk was corny at times. Um, probably better be a side character than her own show, but you figure out. I guess you got plenty of money. You could. I think you could put a better actors to play the part, but to his own. China would have been a good. If China was still around, she could have been a good life size She-Hulk. But she actually played it in X-rated version, but that's another subject. But let's see here. There's a pretty good. There's good shows. Falcon and Super and the sure was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Comical. They kind of like opposite attract type deal. It's pretty good. Um, and I've seen the What Ifs cartoon. Yeah, I may be 51, but I've seen the What If, and it I don't really dig the zombie part. Just not my. I never really dig zombies. Period. Even in Walking Dead, I ain't seen a Walking Dead show yet. I've seen clips here and there, but not my thing. So, and it's your mind's already warped as it is, and like, what if this guy was this guy, or it's just I don't need to know what he could have been, or what he could have been, whatever it may have been. What if Captain America was a female, Peggy Carter, who's also one of my favorite characters? Like she could have had more seasons if they could head up their asses. I liked Agents of Shield. That was ABC. It was a good show. I love Miss Quake. I would love to see her in an MCM movie. Where that happens, who knows what Marvel's up there got their head. So, and I enjoyed movie wise. I enjoyed Ghost Rider, the first one. Second one was just corny, just. So I watched the Spider Noir today, and I finished the season. It was different. Nick Cage is a wonderful actor. He's something else for sure, and he played the part well. So I could ask my favorite X-Men movie. It had to be the original one, because it was original. There's the Wolverine origin and I heard they're going to reboot X-Men with minus Wolverine. We'll see how that goes. And there's talk about rebooting the MCU after Civil Wars. I don't know. It may fall flat on their asses because there's only one Captain America. I mean, that's um, Chris Evans. Only one Iron Man. That was, and I heard the other day. It could have been Tom Cruise's Iron Man, but but Tom Cruise wanted too much control and wanted money, so they went with and Robert Downey Jr. Rest is history. So for MCU, I don't think they could do 10 more years of storyline. And if you watch Infinity and Endgame, watch any of that movie prior to that, most of them, I mean, you'd be lost. You wouldn't know how they got to this point. Like a big book. Like Endgame was a big book, for example. Big book. 10 years worth of, and you have chapters. Each chapter is a different character. Yeah, Stan Lee is missed, and without Stan Lee there wouldn't be no. Jack Kirby and Stan Lane are the best that make it, and now they're adding storyline to recent comics. God bless Stan Lee and Jack Kirby and heaven. They was the mans. So Dark Strange movie came out after, and it was weird, but it was cool. I did weird stuff. So there's talk about they've been pushing Blade movie back. I I don't know what they just the right writers or what. I don't know. It's just, you're gonna end up losing a great actor playing the part. Like he could be a younger version of Wesley Snipes who did. The first two Blade movies was great. Third one, not so much. So um, so we'll see. I think once we get past Doomsday, which I'm looking forward to it, it's going to be you're going to see probably they may list X amount of stars in the movie characters. But you're going to see people that they didn't mention, so that's pretty cool to get them. They'd be in the movie. Maguire, who'll be in the movie, I hear that. That's awesome. I'm OG when it comes to Spider-Man. So Maguire's my man. Don't get me wrong, Tom Holland has portrayed the quite nicely. Um, been talk they need to bring Miles Morales character in. Well, maybe it will happen eventually. We'll see. Sorry, I get right when I'm talking these videos here. So, um, we'll see. Secret Wars, who will survive? Doomsday gonna be in Secret Wars, so I think they start shooting up here shortly. Here, they're across the pond. They're in England, their studios. Um, so we'll see how it all folds. Who's gone? And one thing about MCU, you're not dead forever. To be honest with you, absolutely. It happens. You know, there's talk of bringing the Scarlet Witch back. So we'll see. Like I say, when Infinity Wars, I would love to have seen a movie like with Captain America. Well, I know he went past the past. I would love to see him have a movie where he brings stuff. That could be a movie by itself. But see, he can't bring the Soul Stone back because soul for a soul. That's what I've been told. Another show I didn't like was Loki. Loki is an odd character. I didn't care for one. I watched both seasons, and it just was. I'm still lost. Having Infinity Stones in a drawer. That's more powerful stones out there in MCU, and it just seemed like a paperweight. So that's and the timeline stuff, a different universe. That's still hard for me to comprehend. So, point of the video is what are you most excited about going forward in MCU? Who's your favorite character? Who are you team Iron Man or your team Cap when they have Civil Wars? Another thing, Tony Stark's character, had he mentioned what he saw in his vision, we would be having this problem right now. I guess it's touche because Cap didn't tell Iron Man that Winter Soldier killed his parents, killed Tony Stark's parents. So I don't know. Tony Stark is a new character, and it'll be interesting to see Robert Downey Jr. back as Doctor Doom. So interesting. And they also there'd be theories from here on out when we get the trailers. Like, just enjoy the movie. I don't go to movie that often. I go either scary movie or Marvel movie. I'm going to see Spider-Man here in a couple weeks. I'll see Doomsday will come out in December. So, what do you think about Marvel? Think they're gonna do good this year and beyond? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Later. Bye.